Alright guys, welcome back. Part 3 guys, alright. The other one was 15 minutes. I'm gonna make it a little more brief, alright? Well, I'm gonna try. But in my opinion and everything, you know, if you have a good life or you have good money, I'm not gonna say good life, I'm gonna say good money in US, you know, let's say you have family in Mexico, why wouldn't you want to go to Mexico, you know? And I'm saying that like that because a lot of people are not married in the Philippines or nothing like that. So it could be any other country. Why would you not want to go there, buy your own house that you can buy it straight cash instead of being in the US, buying a house for 20 years or more? While you can retire somewhere else and have more free time with your family, your kids, your wife. Tell me why. But don't forget to like the video and share, comment, subscribe. It's gonna help the channel a lot. So this is part 3. I already talked about why would I move to another country, even if I was making paycheck to paycheck, or even if I was medium class. Let's say medium class. I'm making $50,000 a year, $60,000 a year. I don't want to fucking work for a company for years, you know, for years. And this facts, guys. Did y'all see the Burger King employee that never missed a day? I think so many years, I forgot how many years, like 15, 20 years. He never missed a day of working in Burger King. You know what Burger King gave him? I forgot. This shit's on YouTube. They gave him like a fucking gift card or some bullshit. I forgot what it was. That hit the news. It went viral. It went viral on TikTok. He got a GoFundMe. He got so much cash and he bought a house. He bought a house from social media, not the company that he was faithful for. So that's just another perspective, another way of thinking about things. Guys. You know, anywhere that you're at, you have to have a purpose, and you have to be happy. Okay, even if you're happy in US, because people are happy in US also. But if you look at the statistics, Philippines and other sides of Asia, you know, Philippines is one of the happiest countries in the world. Alright. Living in the US, I was always stressed. I was always worried. You know, even in the US, guys, when I had to work alone, no family, I was barely making it. Sometimes I had to borrow money, guys, just to make it, to buy some food. Sometimes I didn't even have a car. Like, this is no car or nothing. If I had a car note, insurance, and all of that, I don't know. There's no way I would have done it by myself. It's like I have to get married and I have to have kids for the government to give me money so I can make it. So everything is planned where, you know, everything is planned where you're gonna go and you're gonna be stuck there. Why do I say that? It's because you're living paycheck to paycheck. You're going there, even as an immigrant or whatever. Okay, you don't make enough money. You're barely surviving. But it's easy for you to walk in the dealership. They're gonna give you a car. Okay, just give me that car. $400. Insurance, $500. So your 6 years is set for you to be there. You're gonna be there. You're stuck. You're stuck. That's what's happening with this generation. They're getting stuck there. Let me change the lighting real quick. Let me get in a different mood. Alright. Let me sip on a little something real quick. And that's how I feel, guys. Like, you know, I've never had a happy life in the US, you know, and it has to do with a lot of things, you know. People look at Hispanics different, or they want to look at you a different way, look down on you, or shit like that. Not only that, you know, I just wasn't happy. Like, the work shit, you gotta put up with work. You know, people can be like, companies, I'm not gonna say put up with work, I'm gonna say put up with companies that can let you go whenever the fuck they want, whatever. And I've been through that, so I know that. So I just felt like I needed to change. So right here in the Philippines, guys, I'm happy married. I love my wife. I own my house, guys. In less than 2 years, less than 2 years, I'm about to have 2 houses. No fucking rent payment. Can you work in the US and do that in 2 years? Not living paycheck to paycheck. Middle class, not being middle class. Because like I said, the more you make, the more you do with your money. I know I used to live that. When I made more money, I went to go get me a new car. Hell yeah. I'm like, man, I'm making a new car. Man, I'm about to pull up in the whip. You know what I'm saying? That's the culture over there. That's the way people think. So once you're living there, you start thinking like them and being like them. The Americanizas. Like, you start being American. More American. Well, because American is everywhere. America is a whole country. Mexico, United States, Central America. So, that's the difference. That's the difference. Once you go there, you feel like you have more opportunities. Shit, I can think about an immigrant going over there, and they're gonna let you take a brand new truck home when you live in a province and shit like that. When you go over there to save some money, like, damn, here's a brand new truck, blah blah blah. It's hard to say no, but you know, I compared my 2 lives. My stress level went down, which it got to the point where I was highly stressed, a little bit depressed, because you know, I couldn't be with my wife, and so many years put up with bullshit, and always not having enough to do. So my life now here in the Philippines, guys, it's stress-free. I'm about to have 2 houses. I have a land, and I'm renting a land. So, I mean, in 2 years, guys, and I have a sorry store, which people there, a lot of people have commented, oh, they don't make a lot of money. But it's not about that. It's about having different incomes, which I do, and I have talked about in different situations, and you can too. And it's not only here. It can be in Mexico. It can be in fucking Salvador. I don't care. You take your dollar over there. You know, you could do a lot of things. The thing is about not being a dummy of society, guys. You need to think outside the bun, or out the box, how they say it. You need to think about yourself. You need to stop letting materialistic things get in your mind, like, oh, I need the new phone, oh, I need the new car, you know, because there's people that change cars. You're never gonna get out that fucking hole. Never. Oh, I need a boat. Oh, I need this. You have everything, but in real life, you're poor. You're poor. You're always paying for this, paying for that. None of that shit is yours. You're being a fucking modern slave. All right. But anyways, I'm gonna cut it short. Like I said, my life in the Philippines, I enjoy it. I love it here. It's peaceful. It's humble. No stress. I love my wife. I have a little bit of things here and there where I can get a little bit of income, but we're happy, guys. That's the thing that matters. And you can't tell me nowhere in the U.S. you're gonna work 2 years and you're gonna buy a house, build a house, and it's yours. Don't forget to like the video.